Selvala, Heart of the Wilds.
Hello everyone, Ivan here. I'll be playing Yidris again for the second game of this matchup, Maelstrom Wielder Doomsday Storm List.
Hi, I'm Jesse. I'm going to be playing Derevi Imperial Tactician yet again.
Neven here. I'm going to be playing General Tazri Food Chain.
So Adam on the die roll and he'll be going first. Alright. Does anybody have any before the start of the game effects?
No.
Oh, okay.
No ley lines, nothing? Okay.
Great.
Hi, this is Adam. Today I'm playing Selvala Heart of the Wilds, which is a mono-green combo deck that aims to use undercosted fatties such as Phyrexian Dreadnought, Phyrexian Soulgorger, and even Lupine Prototype to use Selvala's ability to generate tons of green mana. And you win the game by looping this in various ways to make infinite green mana and using it to combo off with various pieces and win the game. So this game, my opener was Elvish Pioneer, Boreal Druid, Green Sun Zenith, Benefactor's Draught, Elvish Mystic, and 2 Snow-Covered Forests. This hand is really ramp heavy, and the Green Sun Zenith allows us to get a big fatty out of our deck, but otherwise there isn't really much here, and in hindsight I really shouldn't have kept this hand.
Yes, all 4 of them.
If you've been watching us since the first video, you'll understand that joke. And if you haven't watched the first video, you should go back and watch it because I won.
Play Elvish Pioneer.
What does this elf do again?
It puts a land from my hand into play.
Broken.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Wow. It's like a dork, except better.
OP. Well, except for the fact
Except for the fact that it's worse.
it's worse. Well, it's worse against Winter Orb.
Alright, so...
Alright everyone, so Ivan here again. I'm going to be playing Yidris Doomsday Storm. It's inspired on Moxnick's Jalua Storm list, and the deck basically tries to win on either of the 2 following cases. Either you cast Doomsday, try to play Labman on an empty library and win, or you're going to try to generate a big enough mass of spell to win with a storm spell like Tendrils of Agony. Hello everyone, so this game we've drawn an Ad Nauseam, a Grim Monolith, a Gitaction Probe, a City of Brass, a Gilded Lotus, an Impulse, and a Mana Crypt. Our game plan for this game is going to be to try to ramp as hard as we can with our artifact and try to successfully cast in as early as possible Ad Nauseam.
We'll get this thing started with the City of Brass, followed very closely by a Mana Crypt.
Nice.
And then we're gonna use the Mana Crypt and put down a Grim Monolith.
Pretty good.
We're there and gonna steadily pass the turn.
Sounds good.
And Ivan has all the mana.
Turns out, I would love to have a turn 1 Derevi just so I could tap down that Grim Monolith.
Oh my god.
Jesse here. Today I'm playing a Derevi Imperial Tactician Prison deck. The plan of this deck is to play Staxy and Disruptive cards to stall out the game long enough that we can establish a hard lock. Once we've done that, our opponents should no longer be able to interact with the game in any meaningful way, such that our victory is all but inevitable. So the keep for this game was a Sakashima, Yavimaya Coast, a Mana Crypt, Caustic Caterpillar, an Arbor Elf, a Plains, and a Linvala. Now, in hindsight, this is not necessarily the best hand. Obviously, I was kind of reliant on picking up a forest for the Arbor Elf to be a good mana dork for me, but I figured the Caustic Caterpillar would have been very, very good against anything that Ivan could have been doing as far as the degenerate fast mana was concerned. And beyond that, having a Mana Crypt in an opening hand is super, super nice. In addition, having Linvala would be a very, very potent answer to all the mana dorks that Niven would play, as well as just Selvala in general.
It's a rare occurrence, but it has happened in the past.
It has happened?
So it's happened, right, Jesse? I remember the game with the turn 1 Trinisphere that Force of Will. Just remembering old moves.
Neven here. I'm going to be playing Food Chain Tazri. The whole idea of this deck is to cast Food Chain, then search for Eternal Scourge, exile Eternal Scourge for an infinite amount of mana, cast General Tazri, search my deck for an ally that will either mill my opponents or deal them 1 damage, then cast General Tazri an infinite amount of times for the win. My opening hand here was Calastria Healer, Dark Confidant, Ancient Tomb, Underground Sea, and Elves of Deep Shadow. This is the best hand that I kept after 2 mulligans. I decided to keep this hand because I have my accelerants with a mana dork. I got 2 lands and a Dark Confidant. Its card advantage would help me dig into other cards that I was missing.
Bad times.
Just old wounds.
The one time in my life.
That time I Force of Will, your turn 1 Trinisphere.
I'll never let you live. You'll never let me live that one down. And
No.
Playing Yamavaya Coast, and I will cast a Deep Shadow.
alright. So
The right art.
no longer on the throne.
No, we share the throne. 3 away.
Took out the right art for the Elsa Deep Shadow?
It is
Yes, of course.
the bestest of arts.
I guess probably we're gonna see Selvala right now.
Yeah, Selvala, right now.
Does anybody have any response to this?
I tap my hands.
Alright. Well, I think it's your turn.
Alright. I think I need to
Roll for your crit.
Yeah, so even I'll lose some life. I'm also gonna leave the throne. I don't need to be on your throne,
Who needs it?
bro. Alright, so we're gonna do some very casual plays over here. To begin, I'm gonna pay 5 mana and put down Gilded Lures.
Ugh, so good.
Alright.
So much mana. Alright, I just need to play No Rod next turn.
I like how the artifact is ramping more than the mono green guy.
Yeah.
Artifact ramp is
Artifacts are good. Artifacts are Bay. That's what we need to remember for today. There was 2 very distinct line of plays that my top decks have given me. And I think that before getting to choose anything, we're going to pay 2 life and get probe you, Mr. Adam.
Okay, have a mana dork?
It's not real.
I mean,
Maybe I want to keep the information to myself.
sure.
But people are waiting to pay for information, man.
I mean,
Like
if you
your
just want to
objects.
reveal it, that's fine too. I mean, it's probably a little BM.
I don't think it's BM. Like, in my opinion, look at target players and you might as well tell everyone what's in it.
Yeah,
There's no
because your hand is very good and very solid. I will reveal it. Usually, if they're man,
Well, don't reveal it, but just say what's in
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
like, because
so there are 2 mandorks,
we have
of
to.
which I'll keep the secrecy, right?
And just feel free to comment if this is like really not cool.
Benefactor's Drought,
Like what you do in
Which
your
is-
real play.
Yeah.
Benefactor's Drought, which untaps Selvala and draws a card. If you haven't seen the combo, go
What
ahead and find her.
combo? There's no combo with it.
Oh no, you're right. It's just Alpha.
It's generated much mana.
Green Sun to get a Fraction Dreadnought or something.
There's green creatures. Green.
Oh, green creatures, you're right. So maybe a Hunted Troll. And then that rotation.
Hunted Troll. I'm gonna pay 5 mana with my 3 mana to. Yes, okay.
That'll draw a card. Second best part of this ability. Yeah. Decisions.
Yeah, it's tough. 4 mana on turn 2.
4 mana on turn 2. It's difficult, man.
4 mana. 4 mana left after casting a Gilded Lotus and attacks on turn 2.
I know, right?
It's pretty fair.
Tough life, man.
Well, I just need my No Rod off the top of my deck, that's all.
Yeah. That works.
Yeah. I'll put down an island and pass the turn.
Alright, now even if I draw my No Rod off the top, it won't matter. Because he'll just counter it.
So I'm terrified.
Okay. Still can't win this turn. Next turn.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
I'd like to disagree.
Okay.
There's always a part of gamble in your winning plan, but
I'll play a Mana Crypt.
Okay.
broken.
Shiny.
Tap for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Play Wind Ball.
Yeah, that's one.
That's creatures or creatures and artifacts?
Creatures.
Just creatures. That's fine.
Yeah.
My bro, my man. Monga.
You'd be totally okay with that. I'm not playing a wire after that.
All right.
And sick. It's just not your day.
Okay.
It's okay. You got that.
You make final table so many times. I don't
You got
know.
that green sun zenith. You can go get something with.
How many times do we share the final table?
By which
facing each other.
That foil somber old stag that I got you.
Yeah, that costs 6 mana.
Yeah.
Cast,
I mean, you're not far. You can always crop rotate into Guy's Cradle. Have 4.
That's not what crop rotation's for. I mean, that's the thing it does, but that's not what it's for.
First time I heard, I thought crop rotation was exclusively to get, gas cradles.
I'm casting a Dark Confidant. Is there any,
No one cares.
That's fine.
You sound so salty.
Not salty.
my high blood pressure added. Just cut down on the sodium.
Salt is good for you.
It's me what it tastes like,
Salt is good for you. All right.
See.
When we start merchandising, that's going to be on a T-shirt. That's
Let's go all in.
Teams retreat and you just have a salt thing, just like pulling.
Wow. Okay. Turns out,
What could
all is pretty good.
So it's something that works. Go ahead. All the works. And your turn. I'll lose a life. Relevant. Nosy bro.
Oh, okay. Well, good game.
Maybe. Who knows? That enters graveyard last. Graveyard order cast.
Let's go.
2. Juan. Another Juan. Oh, 6.
We need more of those.
It's fine. That's okay. That's cool.
One.
That's Juan.
That's 1.
It's another one.
It's more, but man, I really wish I had the snow rug.
It's 2. It's 4.
And the 16.
Yeah, but
But he's got infinite mana.
yeah.
It's 1.
Flip Island. That's
Oh,
one.
Sorry, that's 2. That's 5.
You can do one more.
That's
Yeah,
one.
he's not going to leave a 9-drop. I hope.
There's no 9 drops in his deck.
Obviously.
Maybe he runs Terracodon. Maybe he's weird.
I mean, the highest cost of the deck is 6, right? But there are, in fact, 2 of them now left. So if I were to flip a 6-drop and a Mana Crypt, I'm dead.
Yeah.
You know the safest line
And just stop there.
and stop there.
I mean, it's pretty much done.
Yeah.
From what I saw in your hand.
Maybe. I mean, yes.
No, I mean, there could still theoretically.
Actually, so even I'll lose again, I think white dice are better because we see them better on camera.
Well, it's your choice.
Too fancy. I'll go with the one that doesn't destroy my lands.
All right, so you take
Or, his commander.
All
It's
right.
fine.
Somebody just needs to instantly deal 6 damage, or lightning bolt him.
I can deal myself
After
6
he
damage.
plays Doomsday.
Got this, guys. Alright, let's start by the easy decisions. That's 2 colorless into a Soul Ring Storm Count 1. Mox Diamond discarding Polluted Delta. Storm Count is 2. Colorless is flowing.
All right, here we go. So guys, this is a pretty good example of what a storm deck looks like when it's going off, which is everybody sitting silently, watching the storm player just masturbate. That's
Basically, right?
He is playing with himself.
Play Misty Rainforest.
Storm count remains unchanged.
Are you
Storm Count
casting
remains
that
unchanged. No, I'm not casting that lane. Okay. Gray, 2 Storm Count. I think D20 is oversized. They're going to be very useful for future recording. I'm just saying.
For when your storm count gets to 20, yeah.
I know, right? Just difficult life decisions.
Just beat us with tendrils,
Right?
because
You run tendrils, don't
you
you?
can probably manage.
Double colorless for Talisman of Foil Dominance.
Alice Mint.
Talisman.
Callous Mint. Alright, can somebody...
Teach me how to language.
yeah. Also, can we get that like altered somehow? Just like, you know, like
Talisman.
turn that into a mint?
Yeah, sure. An after 8.
Amazing. I'm not going to do that, but amazing.
Justin pointed out to me the other day that the Talisman of Indulgence looks like the Overwatch logo. Just when you remember that tonight, go Google it. The Talisman of Indulgence looks like the Overwatch logo.
Colorless. We are gonna metamorphose. I'm gonna get a black. Wait, actually no. I'm gonna hold prairie. Sorry.
Actually, you're more 4 now, I think.
Yeah, with the rocks top
Talisman, yeah.
Yeah.
we gotta keep track. Although, you know, he's a lazy Storm player. He's just gonna go for the Doomsday win.
Hey. Correct.
The best Storm players cast Doomsday.
It's true.
Why would you not?
And then you pack a negation. With your 5 mana.
It's worth the sacrifice.
It's worth it. No, you have to
With
like
this on the stack,
pack
I'm
this
gonna.
lab mana or something, or just draw a spell.
The gush.
The gush, yeah.
I'm gonna use blue to mystical tutor with the man on the stack. Thank you. But yes, in fact, I think we're gonna go for the easy one since I've been non-stop so far. The craziest of manners.
Guys, team turn 3. Checking in.
Checking in, team turn 3, represent here. What up, what up? We're gonna casually, I would like to wait on the casualness of the movements, put a filthy white bordered Doomsday
On top of
on the deck.
You should get that Doomsday altered.
Yeah, you know what's good with my deck?
It should be like
I've started folding out the cards and I still have regular basics. Not even full ones. Like a fat pack full of them at home. Anyway, I would like to cut please.
No, really, no.
I'll give it to someone else then. Fine. Then Delicate. This is disagreeable.
It's very weird.
So you draw the Dooms. No, Doomsday's still on top.
Yeah, he's got a guy.
So Metamorphose for black. Draw.
He is lazy.
He held the priority, of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am lazy.
Look at that efficiency.
That efficiency, right?
That efficiency.
I'm at 6.
Yeah, you can afford to go down. I mean, because you just need to Doomsday down to 2 and then get
I'm
down
just
to
playing lightning bolts. Let's be crazy, guys.
going to 5.
Going 5.
Doomsday down to 2.
I'm just have to use another life elsewhere.
He might have the tendrils. Mini tendrils. Are we keeping track of Storm? Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still at 5.
Did you
Is it
get
5?
Yeah, is it 5?
I love how cracking fetches not give storm counts.
That would be great. That would be fun.
Wouldn't it be the best? The best is it triggers revolt.
I'm pretty sure Legacy would be dead as a format.
No, all the storm cards would just be banned.
Yeah, fair.
Instantly banned, yeah.
Because you get to add
Blue,
like 1 or 2 to your storm count.
colorless.
Actually, pretty good.
We're gonna go with the turnabout, targeting my artifacts. Don't hide up there.
Oh man.
Alright.
Nolrod, where were you?
Where are you?
You got that.
You abandoned me, Nolrod!
Couldn't even win, and you got that.
Team colorless, team.
Well, you know, it's hard to mulligan a hand that has a mana crypt. Even if it doesn't have like Thalia or whatever. But like, yeah, turn 2 Limbala. Pretty good against 2 of you at least.
Yeah.
Could have been good against 2 if you had a slightly different hand as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna use the black with a life because it doesn't matter. And play Doomsday.
Okay, you go to 2.
Well, am I gonna use any of these revealed cards? Sadly not using Get Probe today.
Doomsday exiles your graveyard.
I don't know if it's blue.
Doomsday will exiles your deck.
Yeah.
And graveyard.
I'm going
Except
to.
you shuffle everything back together. Oh no, you search your graveyard, that's true.
It's the other reason
You don't
some
actually
players
shuffle
time
them together.
because people get comfortable talking. Right, Mr. Michaels?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so
I'm just
gonna-
exposing my own ignorance when it comes to black cards because
I'm gonna
I don't
gush.
play black.
all it's going to cost, bring these 2 cards back to my hand, drawing me 2 cards, top 2 cards of my Doomsday pile, which for the first one is going to be some blue, some colorless, the Lab Man, right? We're going to proceed to continue into 3 more blues, some more colorless, keep 2 blue up, and Frantic Search, right? So we're gonna draw 2 cards.
Untap some lands. Sure. Yes. Okay.
We're not gonna go to 1. And then this card, you know, just to show off that there was a drop in my hand. And the Underground Sea, because let's always show off your wallet before it's rent time. And then we still have 2 blue floating, so we're going to use 1 of the blue and Brainstorm.
Good game. All right.
Good game, everybody.
Good game.
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in to the second game of Team Turn 3. Loyal to the name as always, and that's it for this week, I think. Yeah.